Hello, M.I Crowley again.
So great to see you again. I have to say, after seeing the new single, Sugar, I had to speak to you guys again. I know you just spoke about it on the opiate problem, however, is there anything else you can add more about this new single?
Yeah, Sugar is the first song we picked up for as a single for the new album. It's not musical-wise very representative of the album, as all the songs are very different one to each other. So we just wanted to change a little bit the criterion that we used to pick a song. Before we were trying to choose the one that was the most representative song for the music and for the atmosphere. But this time all the songs are so different that we were going more with the meaning, which song have strongest meaning. And this one was very dear to us. We wanted to express our point of view regarding the use of heroin, and that's it. And we wanted to do it in the music, in the lyrics of course, and in the video clip. So we shoot a video clip very weird but very effective, and so we get a great feedback, and a lot of people loved it and loved the message.
We've already discussed your live debut of Fury, but is there a reason why you didn't pick that as a single?
Yeah, as I said, the meaning. And Fury is not even going to be a single for now. It's a song that we wanted to present to people before the release, because we thought it's very cool, especially live. We're gonna release a new video clip with the album release, and then we are gonna have another single later this year, maybe, after the album will be released. So we just picked that song because we thought it was cool live. And it's the first song we wrote for this album, so it means a lot to us.
Do you find it therapeutic writing about dark subjects?
Yes, it is. It is therapeutic. In some ways, it's some kind of closure for me, as the story in Sugar is very close to my experience. I had friends that used heroin back in the days, and it ended up very bad. I never talk about this, and it was to me one of the biggest opportunity, especially now I'm frontman and I can sing the lyrics once again live. So I wanted to write something very personal, and I thought it was the right time to close this circle and speak about this thing. Especially because I want to invite people to not try, because it looks like a problem that is very far, doesn't belong to this era or doesn't belong to us in some way. Looks so far away, but it's not. So remember, you can enjoy life, you can smoke nice things, but when you go harder, when there is a limit, and you have to keep the limit.
Always set a limit. This tour seems to have you guys do a little bit of sightseeing. I know this one had you guys see the Grand Canyon for the first time. What other places would you like to see?
In general, yeah, we've been in several places, very cool places. This job, I would say, this experience allows you to meet a lot of people, meet different cultures, and go to very famous places in the world that sometimes are so far with a regular job and like basic routine. It's almost impossible to reach. We've been at the Grand Canyon. It was such an experience to me because I experienced Grand Canyon with Jorge, the drummer from Immortal, which is drumming for Hypocrisy this time. So it was super cool. We've been in Niagara Falls, in almost all of the biggest cities in United States, and I think the next step was going to be like going to Monument Valley, and also Antelope Canyon, which is super cool. It wasn't far, but we couldn't make it that day. We've been to Las Vegas later. So yeah, Canyon plus Las Vegas, probably one of the most cool day off in our career.
I noticed a pattern with the song The Forsaking. Why do you guys decide to pick this as your set closer?
It's more a fans thing, that they love it and they think that it's perfect to close the set, and we got this feedback several times, so we were like, why not? We have different ballads with different vibes, but that one is in some way it's special because it's like very dramatic song, with a very dramatic and dark atmosphere, but at the same time it gives you some kind of hope, you know. So it's good to close a set list leaving some way a positive message that you have to react to what's happening to you in your life. Don't let the things just kills you, and try to face reality and fight for your happiness. So that's why.
You guys are extremely visual on stage, but you're also visual in your videos. You go above and beyond showcasing a live performance in an empty studio space. There's a story behind the video, especially with Sugar. I enjoyed the intensity, including the blood gushing out of the mouths. What's the overall process, and if money wasn't an option, would you create a video for every song?
It's basically like, it works like this, you know, every song has a theme, and we try to create a soundtrack, so the song is more some kind of a soundtrack of the lyrics of the theme of the subject. And yes, we would like to you know, make more video clips. We are slowly getting there, you know. Every album needs a certain kind of effort, especially money-wise, you know. So, well, we are getting there. We're having always bigger budgets to do this kind of stuff. So, we always want to create quality art. We don't want to do it like, okay, you have to do a video clip for a song, you have to release a single and then do it. Like, there's always a message behind, there's always an artistic research. We just don't want to, you know, make quantity. We like quality. For this album, we're gonna release 2 video clips plus a lyric video. We might shoot another one later for a 3rd single. Yeah, the visual part, the dramatic part, theatrical part is very important to us, and yeah, we would like to do it for every song, but it takes time to get there.
For fun, since our last interview, we discussed how Italy is one of the best countries out there. How do you feel about countries having food chains such as the Olive Garden?
We've been once and it was horrible. If you like it, it's just using Italy as a brand to sell more stuff, like a marketing thing. There's nothing or almost nothing really Italian there. But it happens with all the chains, like Chinese chains, or, you know, and even if you go in Italy and you're looking for a good cheeseburger, you will never find like a cheeseburger that is as good as American ones. Every country has its own culture and has its own tradition, culinary tradition, I would say. So all this kind of stuff is funny and pretty much fake, but as long as people like them, we are okay with it. I mean, like, for example, pizza is totally different, but I really like New York style. It's another thing, but just because they call it the same way, but it's another thing and it's good. I like it. I'm gonna have one later.
Pizza does sound good. Since you're touring before the album is out, do you have any plans to return after it's released?
Yes, we're coming back, and we're coming back pretty much soon. We take a little bit off this summer. We play some festivals and have to finish a little bit of things for the production. We're coming back with a bigger production next time. We are starting in the fall with Europe and some Asia and Australia stuff here and there. We will be back headlining for sure United States at the end of the year, or maybe next year early. It's gonna be killer. We're gonna play more songs from Veleno. We're gonna play, you know, a longer set list, even though if this time we have over 1 hour. So it's cool for the fans to attend the shows. That's why we are getting a lot of sold out shows. So we're super happy with this tour. But with the next one, I think we can, you know, go farther. And so see you on the road and in America. And thank you for the interview. Great to see you again, M.I Crowley. We're almost friends now. Yeah, we love you. Ciao.
Thank you, and next time we will be definitely friends. Looking forward to the new album and seeing you guys next time on the road. And that was Francesco of Fleshgod Apocalypse. Until next time, I am M.I Crowley, signing off.